Hey, what is going on, collective? It is your girl, Tracy from Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle. What's going on, my divine feminine and divine masculine collective? What going on, y'all? What going on? Yes, my very bad Jamaican accent, but I like to talk that way anyway. Anyway, yeah, you guessed it. We're doing a divine feminine, divine masculine reading. Time to catch up, you guys. What's going on in the energy? Hopefully it's changed. Please have some changes for the North Node bound. Please let it be North Node bound energy instead of this South Side shit. Okay. All right. So we're gonna check in on divine feminine, divine masculine. We're hoping the energy has changed. Um, let's tap in and tune in, you guys. This is a collective reading. If you need a private reading, please click on my banner. It'll take you to my Thumbtack page where you can book a reading with your girl. I have all 5-star ratings. Um, I'm going to start giving away free 30-minute readings again to random subscribers. Okay, so first things first, when you come watch one of my videos, please do your girl a solid and hit that like button. Even if you don't watch the whole video, you guys, hit that like button. It takes a lot of hard work to make videos. Okay. um Also, to win a free reading, hit that share and subscribe, you guys, because I will be picking a random subscriber, and whoever you share my channel with that you think will feel the vibe, they have a chance to win as well. It's a win-win for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Reciprocal. I love it. Okay, you guys. So I hope everyone in the collective is doing well. If you identify as a divine feminine or divine masculine energies, let's find out what's crack-a-lacking in y'all's energy, okay? Sometimes energy can be slow moving. Sometimes you hear us doing the same types of readings. It's the energy that we're reading, you guys. It's not us, okay? Here we go. All the cards have been prayed over, shuffled at least 3 different times. Ooh, that's a spiritual burp, y'all. Woo! Wow. Excuse me. Our spirit team is surrounding us right now to give us clear, concise messages, answers, words of wisdom, spiritual hugs, whatever it is that the collective may need to hear or see right now. Okay. Just know that your spirit team is working on your behalf behind the scenes. My spirit team, or the spirit team that's surrounding us, they do curse. They do tell the truth. So if you can't handle it, then you might want to go to Walt Disney World. I don't know. But okay, and F bombs get dropped. So I'm just saying. Okay? I serve my country. I can drop an F bomb. All right, so let's do this, guys. Let's get crack a lacking, y'all. All right, so let's put this deck. This is for divine feminine, Holy Spirit, divine feminines of the universe. What's happening with them? We have 2 of Cups. All right, 2 of Cups. Those 2 people that choose each other and promise to bring balanced cups. Each bring a balanced cup into the equation. Balanced emotionally and foundationally, grounded. We have 4 of Coins, okay? 4 of Coins could be planning for the future, okay? So this card is sometimes called the Miser card, um, or the Breadcrumber card, okay? So somebody who withholds or just gives little bits and pieces of their love, their time, their energy, their money, and all that stuff. Nobody likes that shit. So either planning for the future or breadcrumbing. Okay. All right. So Holy Spirit, I'm going to shuffle a few times and I'm going to cut the cards, and then we're going to see what is going on. I always like to look at the bottom. All right, so I cut cards very strangely. It's all good. It's no problem. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody hurting nobody. Okay. Okay, guys. What do we have here? Page of Cups, of course. All right, so Holy Spirit, this is for our divine feminine collective. Show me three cards that represent the divine feminine energy at this current time. Now, you know, there's no time in the spirit realm, okay? There's only divine timing, okay? But we are hooked on time. So this is could happen at any time. It could have already happened. It's about to happen. Whatever. Okay. Holy Spirit, what is show us three cards that is the current energy for our divine feminine collective. Queen of Wands. All right. Abundant Queen. Wands or fire energy that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm a Gemini air sign, but my opposite sign is a Sagittarius. Queen of Wands, somebody who goes for what they want, somebody who's not afraid, that doesn't let fear stop them, following their passions, their dreams, their wants, their desires. You know, okay. Sometimes, though, that the Queen of Wands does represent the other woman in, or the other person or party in other readings. Right. Show me another current energy for the divine feminine. So you're standing in your queendom. Ooh, Ace of Coins. Holy Spirit says, "Here, my child, take this gift, okay, of coins." Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. Yes, you see how happy she is. She says, "Oh yes, thank you for the pentacle." And this is just God gifting you with abundance of some type. And maybe it's because you listen to spirit, and butterflies are all about transformation. Okay. Um, Maybe God has given you this gift because you're able to transmute and transform. Okay. One more for the divine feminine's current energy, Holy Spirit. One more, one more, one more. Abundant like a mofo. All right, this is the pinnacle of abundance, the 10 of coins, right? What everybody strives for, wealth or, and abundance could be coins, it could be, of course, material things, but it's also the content of one's character. Are you a compassionate, loving, warm person? Do you care about others? Are you compassionate? Those are all forms of abundance as well. What type of person are you? To down to the cellular level. All right, and that's also 10. Tens are end of cycle, so maybe there's a cycle that's ending for the divine feminine collective. Maybe a new cycle is about to start for you guys, very possibly. So I'm going to put these cards like this. Okay, right. So, and then what's in the hidden energy? We've still got that Page of Cups going on. All right, so we're going to put these cards off to the side, and then we're going to, um, yes, I want to find out who this Queen of Wands is. We can, expand at least in one or two cards, clarify. All right, Holy Spirit, cutting this deck. Nine of Swords energy. And the Tower. So somebody's feeling in anguish, worry, anxiety, depression. Um, and this tower shit is looming, or it's already crashed and burned. All right, so let's find out more, shall we? Let's find out more, Divine Femmes. What the hell is going on with you guys? Just a few cards of clarification. You don't need many. All right, Holy Spirit. Who is this Queen of Wands here for the Divine Feminine? Who is this Queen of Wands? Oh, you're somebody's other half, somebody's soft place to fall, somebody who looks at you as wifey, or you know, that they're committed to. This is twin flame energy as well. It's soulmate energy. Two souls that two beings that share a soul, you know what I'm saying? Okay, okay, all right. Can you give me one more card? What is this Queen of Wands and this Four of Wands, Holy Spirit? Eight of Wands. Somebody wanting to communicate their passion for you. Eight of Wands, quick, fast communication. Eights are all about passion and all that. That fire energy. All right. Nine of Swords on the bottom. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at this Ace of Coins. Holy Spirit, what is this Ace of Coins for the Divine Feminine? What is this Ace of Coins, please? Seven of Swords. Maybe somebody is getting this gift of abundance because they were able to defy this betrayal. Seven of Swords. You see where his head's at, right? Right in her JJ area. All right. So Seven of Swords is all about cheating, lying, stealing, thieving, being corrupt. Just uh, somebody who's untrustworthy. All right, and what's the Ace of Coins and the Seven of Swords? Holy Spirit. One more card. One more card. Uh, someone is facing judgment, probably for this lying, cheating, thieving, and all that other stuff against the Divine Feminine. All right. Let's see. And we have Death on the bottom. Divine Femmes, Death. This is the closing out of a chapter. Okay, closing out of a chapter. Maybe you deaded the relationship. Maybe you deaded the situation. Whatever the situation is. All right, you deaded it. Maybe you went through a death and a rebirth, right? Maybe now you can't unsee certain things because your eyes, your third eye is open now. So you can't unsee the fuckery, okay? Mm-hmm. All right. All right, Holy Spirit. What is this Ten of Coins for our Divine Feminines? What is this Ten of Coins for, Holy Spirit? Eight of Pentacles. Being committed, um, being committed to a person, place, or thing. Putting your all in, your blood, sweat, and your tears, you know? Yeah. What is this Ten of Coins and this Eight of Pentacles for Divine Feminine, Holy Spirit? Five of Wands. Somebody created some conflict and chaos and competition with the Divine Feminine. Maybe somebody who said they were committed but gave this instead. Maybe they pitted the Divine Feminine against another feminine. And I say feminine, that's just energy. Or it could have been pitted the Divine Feminine against male or female energy. Okay, that's competition. Nobody likes competition like that. Hmm. There's also an Ace of Wands for you, Divine Femmes. Spirit also gifting you with new desires, new passions, maybe a new passionate, love thing going on. You see all these waves down here, how choppy this water is? That's emotions. Those are all emotions. Yeah. And, it just feels like somebody's rising up out of those choppy waters, and a new gift, spiritual gift of passion and or desire or whatever is headed your way. This isn't a hidden energy. Could be a Gemini, or a Virgo, the magician, somebody who has spiritual gifts, or somebody who's just able to use alchemy and use all of the elements to manifest what it is that they want and desire in life. You have a Knight of Cups. Didn't we see a Knight of Cups somewhere? We saw a Page of Cups in the hidden energy of. Um, I have another deck up there, but we have a Knight of Cups, maybe wanting to, you know, give you a cup of love, but yet and still they're this Knight type of energy. And if you know anything about tarot, Knights are very immature type of energy. Ten of Swords, closing of a chapter. Okay, we have a Ten of Coins and a Ten of Swords here. Maybe a closing out of a chapter for an air sign, or, you know, somebody's tired of being stabbed in the back. All right, so they're maybe closing out this chapter. And somebody is now in the hanged man status. Spirit puts people in the hangman status in order to give them, hopefully, open up their heads and throw some downloads in there so that this person can see things from a different perspective, a higher perspective, put themselves in somebody else's shoes to see how they would feel. Mm-hmm. This card reminds me of Pinocchio because his nose, look at his nose. It looks like a puppet, and the nose looks like it'll grow, right? Yeah. Kind of reminds me of the Seven of Swords, where somebody's a liar, cheater, and a swindler. Yeah. All right. And one more. Ten of Pentacles. Another 10. Divine Feminines are closing out cycles like there's no tomorrow. They're going through a spiritual awakening like none other than the air signs. Air signs are going through a spiritual ascension too. But Ten of Pentacles, the the closing out, either you've reached the pinnacle of, twice. Twice. Either you have reached the pinnacle of success, whatever success looks like to you, money, whatever, or you're closing out a chapter and about to start a new one. Okay. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles, because you're abundant as a mofo, Divine Feminine, all by your damn self. All by yourself. Don't you forget that. Don't you forget it. This little Page of Cups wants to offer you a cup of love, right? All right. So, so situations. Situations. All right, Holy Spirit. Let's break this deck in half. What do we have for Divine Feminine? Oh, okay. Divine Feminine, we have eyes focused on you. Somebody's watching you guys. Somebody is really focused on what's happening with you. Maybe watching from afar, maybe watching your social media, but they're seriously focused. And literally, this is a creepy ass card. I'm saying. Plugged in. Somebody's focused and plugged in to what's ever happening in your life, and they can only see it via the internet. All right, hold on. I don't want. All right. All right, Holy Spirit. We need some more answers for the Divine Feminine Collective, please. Divine Feminines of the world. Yeah. Divine Feminines. Divine Feminines. Somebody in this is the bottom of the deck. Somebody's on a hamster wheel. Somebody is literally on a hamster wheel trying to make ends meet. All right, Holy Spirit. I don't know why I did that, but All right, Holy Spirit, give me a situation card for this first row. This Queen of Wands, this Four of Wands, and this Eight of Wands for the Divine Feminine. What's going on with this? This is happening today in the present moment. Now you are in this Queen of Wands, regal, abundant status. See, she got a little lion cub with her. That's beautiful. It is Leo season too, so Leo energy's been helping a lot of people. You know, um, today this commitment, Eight of Wands. Somebody may be reaching out today, trying to communicate with this Queen of Wands about their commitment. All right, Holy Spirit, what is this Ace of Coins? This Ace of Coins, the Seven of Swords, this Judgment. Let's see how it works when I shuffle it. Oh wow. I have synchronicities. I just want to see how the cards would fly when I shuffle them instead of just picked one. Somebody might be seeing signs and synchronicities like this, these numbers. I know I see 222 all the time, and 1111 and 111. All right, you could be seeing the same name on the signs or whatever. Just synchronicities. Hmm. Hmm. All right, Holy Spirit. So give me one more card for the synchronicities. Give me one more card for this second row, the synchronicities. Can I see one more card for the Divine Feminine? Can I see one more card for the Divine Feminine, please? For the synchronicities. See, that's the reason why, is because sometimes it takes too long for the cards to come out. Children. Maybe children have something to do with the situation, okay? Maybe somebody was acting childish, or children um, are part of this situation. But nonetheless, somebody was a liar and a cheater, and now judgment is upon them. Um, Here we go again. Somebody's searching, looking for records on somebody. All right, so okay, so let's see if we can figure out what is this: Ten of Coins, Eight of Pentacles, and Five of Wands for the Divine Feminine. What are these cards, Holy Spirit? Can you show us for the Divine Feminine? Mm. Now this came up upside down on my arm, okay, but my arm may have just been a blocker, okay. Entrapment. We see this a lot for the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine read. Since the Divine Masculine, a lot of them got it trapped by a real pregnancy, some by a fake pregnancy. Anyway, somebody wants their money. Okay, like I said, children and entrapment. Okay, they may be receiving judgment about that because they lied, they cheated. Now they're receiving judgment. Um, they weren't paying attention to the signs and synchronicities that Holy Spirit was trying to send their way, and they ended up in this whole entrapment situation. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. What is this Five of Wands for? What is this Five of Wands? What is this Five of Wands for? This last row, this Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Coins, and somebody is going through a settlement. All right, some sort of compromise agreement. Okay, maybe that's why the Five of Wands is here. This competition or conflict of some type. On the bottom, I've got done. Completion, lesson learned. So somebody might have, maybe this all happened for a reason, a lesson. What is a settlement, Holy Spirit? What is a settlement? What is a settlement? What is the settlement? What is the settlement, Holy Spirit? Can you show us what the settlement is for, in the divine feminine? Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, God. All right. So, they got the 10 of coins. Either they're closing out of a cycle um, of abundance or the pinnacle of abundance. Somebody may have said that they were committed to the whole process, but they brought this five of wands with them. All this conflict and chaos and competition, um, and maybe they're getting some sort of settlement because of a love affair, right? A dirty little secret. Maybe somebody was on the down low. Okay, down low meaning same sex type of love affair. I do not agree with people who are on the down low and they don't tell their partner that they're either bisexual or gay. All right. If you keep it a secret and you're messing with both sexes, you're dead wrong for that. Okay. Dead wrong. And maybe that's why there is a settlement, some type of agreement um, coming about this entrapment in these children. Somebody's on lockdown. Like, may actually be in prison, or this is a mental mind fuck, like an 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords type of energy. Okay, about this drama queen. Yes, the divine masculine fell into a karmic situation with the drama queen. They might really be in jail, spiritual jail or real jail on lockdown because they got entrapped by a real pregnancy or a fake pregnancy. Okay, they might have also been on the down low, or either that they were on the down low having a secret dirty little affair with this drama queen who's thirsty, wanting their money, okay, and either said they were pregnant and it was false, or pregnant and it was real, because they was trying to get the bag, causing chaos. Time has run out on something. All right, for divine feminines, it's time has run out or is about to run out for any remaining divine masculines to return to their divine feminines. It is over or just about. Okay, y'all done dragged your feet, messing with this karmic, toxic bruja, whatever she is. And guess what? Time is a ticking, mofos. Because of this forbidden love. Forbidden love. And if you were in the down low, it could be considered forbidden love. Having an affair in a committed relationship is forbidden love. All right. Somebody has access to your social media, divine feminines, because they've created fake accounts and they're following what's happening in your life from the nosebleed seats. Okay. They're reminiscing, they're missing you, they're nostalgic like a mofo because they understand now what they had, and they picked the karmic over the real deal holy bill. Yeah, they want a reconciliation. Can't make this shit up. They want a reconciliation. They want to come back because now they understand you guys have a soul contract. Some divine feminines, depending on what stage of the game you're in, may let your divine masculines back into your lives. If they didn't blow up the bridge and to smithereens, you might let them back into your life. Maybe you can work things out. For others, there's no turning back. It's over. Okay, but this person wants a reconciliation and they're chasing you now, divine feminine. All right, whether it's energetically or in the 5D or in the 3D, now they're chasing you and they wanted you to chase them before. Yep, they're in denial like a mofo, man. Not facing truths, all right? Always in an irrational state, all right? They didn't know what they had until it was too late. They ended up with this karmic bruja. Now they unlock. down and literally could be in physical prison. Okay. They feel anchored and weighed down in this karmic situation, divine feminines, but that ain't your problem. Hell no, that ain't your problem. Because they cannot resist you. You are the other half of their soul. All right. But they also couldn't resist the karmic energy, and they picked the karmic energy over a divine feminine like a dumbass. So, maybe because somebody had receipts on their asses, and maybe there's proof about this down low stuff, this forbidden love. Maybe somebody's got proof of what happened. Ooh, I smell blackmail. Past happened, history. Maybe they have a history. They're wishing their prayers to get back with you, divine femmes. Now, okay. So there we go. There we go. There we go. I want to get one or two cards from this deck. Let's just look at the hidden energy in this deck for divine feminines. What is the energy when I split this deck for divine feminines? What do they need to see or know about this energy that's on the table, Holy Spirit? Ah, yes. Wow. What? I can't make this shit up, man. I wish I had the power. Tower. This is. Didn't we see Tower before? Tower is hitting somebody upside their noggin. This is somebody who builds a house on faulty foundation with a bunch of fuckery, and God or spirit or the divine does their course correction and says, "Oh hell to the no, lightning bolt, do your job," and this shit comes crashing down. Okay, a lesson comes out of towers if you're aware. If you're in a person who's always in denial and walk with your head in the sand, you may not understand the lesson. Divine timing. Remember, I said there's no time in the divine. Okay, only divine timing. When spirit says yes or no, and that's it. Okay, so everything happens at precisely the right moment. Okay, I just feel like digging a little bit more. Is that wrong? I don't know. Uh, all right, Holy Spirit, let the cards fall where they may for divine feminine energy. Let the cards fall for divine feminine energy wherever you need and want them to fall. What do the divine feminines need to see and know about the energy that's on the table? Yeah. All right. One or two more cards, please, Holy Spirit. Or not. Okay. Oh my God. Divine feminine, spiritual awakening. Yes, yes, yes. We divine feminines have been spiritually awakening for at least the last year or so. Okay, we're all in different stages, you guys, but yes, North Node, baby. Yes, I love it. All right, let's look at this step on the table. And this card landed on the Four of Wands, spiritual union. Spiritual union. This was supposed to be a spiritual union. All right. I can see it two ways because the present now card in the moment card is here. And that is, yes, the divine masculine was supposed to be the spiritual union. But I feel that a lot of divine feminines out there, God has gifted you with a new spiritual union, a soulmate, you know what I mean? And who is committed, and who you may make a commitment to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's beautiful. So there's always one or two ways to look at things here. Um, Discernment. Discernment landed on the children and the entrapment card. An inner knowing, seeing the true nature of something or a situation or someone. Okay. Maybe somebody is now receiving discernment about this entrapment situation and about children that that the karmic situation said was theirs. Maybe some sort of enlightenment is coming from this. Intimacy. Into me, I see self love first, right? In order to give healthy, balanced love. I love this. It says mutual vulnerability, laying bare to the core. It says the ability to mutually peer into the depths of the soul and see the true essence of a person. Now, if that ain't beautiful, I don't know what is, right? That's what true love is. A true relationship is peeling away those layers. It's not an onion, but peeling away those layers. You know, who are you to the core? Are you going to be vulnerable enough to share that with me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's that's beautiful. And this is in the crossing energy. This is strong energy. Self-realization. Somebody coming to some realizations about the situation. Some folks ascending from those self-realizations, right? Self-fulfillment, right? Um, State of positive growth that gives life form and meaning. That's some beautiful shit right there, right? Yeah. But somebody got into some dirty little situation here and is now crying in their soup, while, of course, the Divine Feminine continues towards North Node, man. I mean, the climb still is happening. She's not stopping. And I say she, that's female energy, gender not specific. Um, Divine Feminines are being obedient and listening to that voice that is called spirit, and they're ascending. God bless you guys, man. I love it. It's really beautiful to be a part of that tribe and also to see growth. It's amazing. What if you just remember that we're co-creating with Holy Spirit and we're not doing this on our own. Um, you know, let's see what's happening in Holy Spirit, before we close out, what's going on in the Divine Feminine's love life? What's happening for the Divine Feminine's love life? Can you show us with a few of these love oracle cards what's happening with the Divine Feminine and their love life? What's happening? Okay. One or two more, please, Holy Spirit. Oh, that one is a fall? All right. Connect with me is at the bottom. Connect with me. We've got somebody maybe holding back in the relationship or a connection. Excuse me, that was a spiritual burp. Somebody may be holding back, Divine Feminines, especially if you're like in a new relationship and you're getting to know each other and peeling away those layers, to get to that intimate part of your relationship beyond the sexual intimacy, getting to know the real person. And maybe it's just going to take time to open up, and release that heart chakra, um, or maybe that's you. Always with me. So you're always in somebody's energy. Somebody always treasures you like this rose. You're always with them in spirit, I'm supposing. Love hate relationship. Maybe somebody was in a love hate relationship or is in a love hate relationship. Those are always kind of roller coastery. Um, and then this was in a crossing, strongly attracted. All right, strong. This is very strong energy. So there's a super strong attraction there, divine feminines, with whoever you may be connecting with. Beautiful, 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 beautiful reading. Beautiful. All right. So from my deck, I'm gonna choose a few cards. Let's see if maybe the divine masculine has any messages for you, Divine Feminine, and then we'll call it a day, okay? This is from my deck that I'm still working on. I'm going to turn my head and pick some cards. Dig, 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 dig. Okay. And turn the other way and dig, 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 dig. Okay. All right. Not that big. What do we have here? This is Holy Spirit, Divine Masculine messages to the Divine Feminine. What do they need to say to the Divine Feminine? What do they need to say to the Divine Feminine energies, Holy Spirit? Hmm? What does the Divine Masculine want to say? All right. I am not my wounds. So somebody's not defined by their trauma or their wounds. If that's the case, then that enables you to move forward and not be stuck, right? No hidden energy there. Can't wait to spend our lives together. Wow. So, like I said, this could be a new connection that Divine Feminines are in. They're getting to know each other, building that intimacy. There's another energy that feels entrapped and enslaved and all that other stuff, but that's not your business. You know, Divine Feminines, you can't do anything about how other people, the choices that other people make in their lives, I guess is what I'm meaning. And there's nothing there. All right. So, Holy Spirit, what messages would you like to relay to Divine Feminines, the Divine Feminines out there? What messages would the Divine Masculine like to share with the Divine Feminines? What would the Divine Masculines like to share? Wow. With the Divine Feminines, please show us, please show the collective what needs to be seen with this part of my deck. All right. I have single and wanna mingle. Somebody is feeling a sense of freedom or independence, and smooches on the other side. Holy Spirit, what messages would the Divine Masculine like to send the Divine Feminine collective? What would the Divine Masculine like the Divine Feminine collective to see today at this time? What messages would they like to show? All right, so we have nothing here and nothing there. Great. Let's go over these really quick and we'll close out the Divine Feminine side and then we can get into the Divine Masculine side. All right, Divine Feminine Collective, are you ready? Let's do this. Okay. Somebody was immature AF. Somebody needs their Binky and Page energy. Well, we saw night energy down on the table. Something may have happened in the fall, August, September, October timeframe. Swipe left. That's a no for me. Somebody might be doing some internet dating. Somebody has some father wounding. Okay. Somebody is or was in this Knight of Wands energy, this fuck boy, fuck girl energy, trying to share their wand or their punani with anybody with a pulse. I'm just saying. Um, Unrequited love. Lies caught up to me. Somebody's lies caught up to them. 888. Remember we said eights are all about abundance. Okay. New opportunities, commitments, financial support, healing, getting woke spiritually. Lost you forever. Aggrieved and disgruntled. So somebody's aggrieved and disgruntled, Divine Feminine, because they lost you forever. They tried to play with the Divine Feminine. You don't play with the Divine Feminine, okay? It's just either you recognize that you have a Divine Feminine, somebody who's good to you and, you know, is almost gives you unconditional love. There's no unconditional love unless you have a pet. But close enough. Okay, they're close enough. Okay. And if you screwed that up, and you can't find it anywhere else, I understand being aggrieved and disgruntled. Enjoy you and all that singledom. brings. Enjoy you and all that your singledom brings. Okay. Lust only. Somebody is ruled by their sacral area, the sex organs. All right. Booty calls. Greatest love of my life. Oh, sex tape exposed. Well, now. Mmm. Okay. Somebody is or was going through a midlife crisis, reverting to night energy. Oh my God. We saw that night energy on the table. I can't make this up. Reverting back to night energy, you guys. Spirit ain't no joke. In hell, purgatory, misery. Right. In hell, purgatory, or misery with this drama queen. Yes. This chaos coordinator. Yeah. Somebody is a high priestess. Yes, we know who that is. A divine feminine energy. Mm-hmm. You know exactly who the high priestess is. Somebody needs to nourish their soul, or you nourish their soul, divine feminine. Okay, you soothe their soul. Faithful to you. Somebody's wants to be faithful to you or is faithful to you. Taking time to get to know each other. Yes, new. Bitch, the grass really is greener on the other side. Oh, okay. All right now. All right. Let's have a bambino, por favor. Somebody wants to have a baby. Somebody wants to spend some quality time together. Love language, quality time. Somebody does not know how to fix what they've broken, divine feminines. Like I said, some people blew the bridge up just a tad bit and they can go across and maybe you guys can work things out. But the mofos who blew the bridges to smithereens, say about all that. Couples counseling, question mark. Wait a minute. This love started off so tender, so sweet, but now she got me like smoking out the window. How could you do this to? How could you do this? How could you do? Bruno Mars, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thought they was getting something good. Turned out to be Fugazi AF. Fake. Emperor Upright. Maybe Divine Feminine has found her Emperor Upright. Boss Daddy. Yeah, baby. Yeah. And lastly, I cannot replace you. I tried and failed. Didn't we just say that like 5 minutes ago? We tried to replace the Divine Feminine out in them streets with karmic energy, and now you're crying in your fist. Okay? Congratulations to those divine feminines and divine masculines who can rectify the situation and move forward towards North Node in a loving manner. For those who are unable to, you're gonna have to just take one to the chin. Know that you had somebody very special in your life and you made the choice to go the other direction. All right? That's it. That's it, y'all. All right, guys. So, Divine Feminines, I love y'all so very much. Keep moving forward, listening to Holy Spirit because Holy Spirit only wants the best. You are divinely guided. I mean, that's why you have divine in front of your name, Divine Feminine. You are protected. Just keep following North Node and the voice of the Creator. Okay, all this other South Node shit and this third party and all this. Leave that. Let it go. Let it go. Didn't we see a Let It Go? All right, maybe that was another reading. Anyway, but what's up with this sex tape, y'all? I just. Anyway, the light in me honors the light in you, my divine feminine collective, my sisters. Whether you are male or female, it is not gender specific. It's female energy, babies. All right. We embody all four queens in a healthy energy and vibration because we consult and co-create with the creator. All right. So light in me honors light in you, divine feminines of the universe. Namaste, y'all. Peace.